In today's exploration, we're taking a look at the property of a century-old estate built back in 1923. The home was designed and built by a wealthy businessman who was involved heavily in the steel industry in the early 1900s. The estate was built with inspiration from Italian Renaissance architecture, as well as some Spanish Revival aspects. Much of the property was once covered by large gardens, which offered a tranquil retreat for those lucky enough to enjoy. Today, the property sits abandoned, overtaken by vines and slowly succumbing to the nature it once so beautifully exhibited.
What's going on, guys? Today we are checking out a spot that I haven't even seen before. Somebody told us about it, said it would be worth checking out, and now we're here, and I will say it definitely is. I have never seen a property quite like this one. I'm not too sure what architecture style this is. I'm going to look it up. I'll put it on the screen. But it doesn't look like any type of American architecture that I've seen. It's a very cool, very, very unique place. So, enough of the talking. Start looking around. There's a lot of cool mosaics on the wall. This one has like a toucan on there. A little entryway. Like I said, very, very unique. It looks like it shouldn't be in America. It looks like a European structure of some kind. Driveway goes down to a gate that is very overgrown. I wonder if this was the front door. That balcony. It's like a Spanish villa almost, with the roofing tiles. Cross on the door. There's a lot of religious iconography scattered around the property. I haven't made my way this way yet, but I did look at this room and it is very, very interesting. It almost looks to be a chapel of some kind. But let me know in the comments what you think this was, because it's completely detached from the rest of the house. There is no roof. I think that's the roof in that pile. Now, we have some sort of religious carving up there, and what looks to be a family crest in stained glass. Forgive me for the Crocs. We're on a road trip. This was kind of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Look at these. I don't know what those are. Those wood things. That's quite beautiful. So there was a fireplace here. And whatever those are, still don't know. But it just was a standalone structure on the property. Some sort of, could have been a... I'm stumped, honestly. Let me know in the comments what you think this is, because I've just never seen anything like it. Only thing I could think is possibly a place of worship or maybe a chapel of some kind. It's a little dark in here. But this property must have been beautiful back in its day. Could you imagine coming out to this fountain? It's a whole estate. Garage is right there. 3-car garage with maybe a guest house on the top or storage. Just taking a peek inside. We're not going to go in, but very, very cool interior design as well. Mimics the outside. Just off the back, I believe this is where the cars would go up for the garage. Very cool looking, I think this is a bird bath? It's not a fountain or a well, there's no hole. But, ooh, it actually could have been a fountain. Look at this. Roses on the top. That's beautiful. This patio, pretty nice. Oh wow, the green tiles. That is cool. What is this? More religious iconography, St. Thomas. And there's that family crest again. At least I think it's a family crest. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, overall, this is a really unique and beautiful home. It's sad to see it in such shape. I'm hoping someone purchases it and brings it back, because losing this would be tragic.
65 years after the construction of the estate, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places. This designation has saved the home from anyone looking to demolish or alter its structure in years following. Attempts have been made over the last few years to sell the property in hopes of finding someone willing to take on renovations, but no one has stepped up. Until then, the home continues to decline, waiting for someone who can bring the estate back to its former glory.